In this video, we're going to be talking about accents. So an accent is a very important part of the spelling of Greek words because the accent tells you where to put the stress in a word. So it affects pronunciation. So an accent, in ancient Greek, there were three types of accents. There was the acute, the grave, and the circumflex. In modern Greek, there's only one type of accent, and it is a straight line up and down. And an accent goes on top of a vowel, always on top of a vowel. So if we take a word, anthropos, the accent in the word anthropos goes on top of the alpha, like this. And this accent on top of this syllable tells you that the stress of the word goes on this syllable. Anthropos. It's not anthropos, it's not anthropos, it's anthropos. I have a very bad habit of putting an acute on everything, so you will see me do this because of my studying of ancient Greek. I always put an acute. Try to just put a straight line up and down because acutes and graves don't exist anymore. It's just a straight up and down. So we said that it always goes on a vowel. In the previous video, we learned about diphthongs. So if you have a diphthong, let's think of a word. Aftus. So here we have a diphthong. The accent will always go, if the accent goes on a syllable that is a diphthong, the accent will always go on the second element of the diphthong, the second letter. It will never go on the first one. So this is correct. This is incorrect. It never, ever, ever goes on the first one. And a lot of people do this. Even after they're told it never goes here, they will still put it on here. So please be very mindful of this. Please always put it on the second element. Monosyllabic words in Greek don't ever take an accent. That's just a rule. There are words in modern Greek that come from ancient words, and in ancient Greek they did have accents. Monosyllabic words did have accents. Now they just drop out. So it is a rule that monosyllabic words like ge don't take accents. In ancient Greek, this would have an accent on it, but not anymore. There isn't really too much to accents. There is, for verbs, a very specific accentuation rule called recessive accentuation, which tells you exactly where to put your accent. So you'll be right 100% of the time where to put the accent. For nouns and adjectives and pronouns, there isn't such a rule. It involves more memorization and more feeling it out once you're accustomed to seeing Greek words and once you're accustomed to where accents can fall and whatever. So for now, it may be challenging to find where the proper place for an accent goes, but we'll go over this with each declension pattern that we learn. We'll look at where the different accents can go in different places, and hopefully that will give you a better idea so that you can put your accents correctly on words.